Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary folk. What's going on? I'm going to try a new video series out, and I'm going to call it The First 100 Pages. And the next video in the series would be the next 100, and so on and so forth until I was done with a book. The idea came to me because I am attempting to read The Shining. And I just reached the first 100 pages. Now, granted, I got this book a little bit ago from a local library. But I'm a slow reader and I kind of get easily sidetracked with watching YouTube videos and Netflix shit, playing video games, and what have you. So I feel like this series will hopefully keep me on the reading path. So yes, I've made it to the first 100 pages of The Shining, and I'm, based on the page count, I'm like a sixth of the way through, because I think there's like 660 pages, so, you know, again, I'm at the 100 page mark. And so far, I really like the book more than the movie from what I remember of the movie, because it's kind of been a long time since I've seen the movie, and I do have it on DVD, but I just haven't really wanted to sit down and watch the movie. But I might do that after I'm done, you know, reading the book. And one of the reasons why I wanted to try and read and get through The Shining is because there's a movie for the sequel book to The Shining, Dr. Sleep. And I want to, you know, read The Shining and then get to Dr. Sleep. Because the trailer for Dr. Sleep looks pretty fucking interesting. It genuinely does. It looks weird, but, I mean, it's a Stephen King fucking book, so it's super duper fucking weird. But I guess a lot of his older books are a lot weirder than his more recent books. But if the trailer for the movie is anything to go by, the book is weird as fuck. But I want to read it. I guess I should talk about the first 100 pages. So, the first 100 pages of The Shining. It starts with, I want to say, it starts with the job interview, which I think is how the movie starts. The thing that kind of intrigued me more in the book than in the movie is that Danny gets a lot more pages than he does, I think, in the movie. Like, he's obviously there in the movie. But they focus a lot on Tony, the imaginary friend thing. Being entity, whatever the fuck he is. And that's some of, like, in the first 100 pages, the Danny sections are by far the more entertaining and more intriguing parts of the book so far. You know, with the, I don't know, like, him being able to glean emotions and stuff from people and stuff like that. Apparently Tony is like he can, like, see into the future, or he can, he causes Danny to be able to see in the future, which I don't know if that's touched upon in the fucking movie. But, like, yeah, Danny basically, like, goes comatose for a little bit, and that's him kind of getting drawn into weird, things. Like, the first big interesting thing is where it's like a flashback, and Danny, because Jack Torrance, is a writer, trying to write a book or play or whatever the fuck. And they moved to this new house after what happened with the kids, which I'm not sure if that actually is. I'm genuinely not sure if they focus on that much in the movie. Because I feel like the movie mostly takes place in the Overlook, and there's not a lot of... There might be some... I need to watch the movie again, just because I really haven't watched it from start to finish. But, like, there's the whole... just, like, Danny's smarter than, like, his parents give him credit for, which is really interesting. But so they move to a new house, and Jack is pissed off because he's like, they lost my they lost my manuscript or whatever. And then Danny's like, no, it's underneath the fucking stairs in the basement. And they're like, well, how the fuck do you know that? They don't say that, obviously. But they're like, how do you know that? He's like, did you go down there? He's like, no, I just know. It's like, that's where it is. And then they go down and whatever. Then there's so far my favorite interaction and just like my favorite scene because of just how fucking ludicrous it is the scene I just read, where it's that bitch in the like long fur coat, and she's having a fit, and she draws Ullman away from Jack and the family, and like Danny's just like, he's able to read people, whatever, and he doesn't get a lot of clear images, but he got this image of like she wants to fuck one of like the valet or whatever. And, like, I want to get inside his pants, and Danny being a kid is like, I don't know what the fuck that means, like she's wearing a really heavy coat, that's just really funny to me. It's genuinely like, it's it's kind of funny, kind of cute moment. The premonition that he has with regards to Redrum and shit like that, that's fairly fucked. Like, that's fairly fucked up. Like, because he gets he gets drugged there by Tony or whatever. And Tony's terrifying the shit out of the poor kid. But Tony's trying to warn him, like, hey, this shit's gonna fucking happen. Stay the fuck away. And, like, he doesn't know what Redrum is, and it's a whole fucking thing. And, like, and then, like, there's a conversation that harkens back to that sequence, because, he's being hunted in the flash forward, I guess, technically. In the premonition, he's getting attacked by someone who's familiar. Like, he can't tell that it's his dad, like, or he doesn't want to know that it's his dad. But he knows, like, he's got this mallet thing. And then, like, they're talking about the Roke Court, the thing that's in the fucking book, but on the movie, or at least the Kubrick movie. It's in, like, the TV movie version. And he's like, oh, what is, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, how do you play that? And it's like, it's kind of like a croquet mallet, but it's, and he kind of like, he's kind of like, oh shit, that, that's what that dude had. It's, really fucking cool. I'm trying to think of other fucking things that have stood out to me. But, yeah, like, I really do like the, oh yeah, there's the whole thing with flattery. Like, there's a great thing with flattery. It's a whole fucking thing. It's really funny. He's like, what's flattery? Danny's like, what's flattery? And he's like, it's blah, blah, blah. And he's like, so it's lying for fun? And it's like, Jesus Christ, Danny, you're fucking killing me. Really, you're fucking killing me. What else? I just got to chapter 10, Halloran. which I assume is going to be about the. I'm not sure. Did they even say if he's black in the book? I don't remember because there is an earlier thing where Jack meets him. I'm not sure if they ever say he's black, but he's the black. He's the Scatman character. It's like that's all. Like I don't. It's like Scatman Crothers or whatever the fuck his name is. Like it's that character. But yeah, fucking. I can't wait to get into some of the weirder shit in the fucking book. Like I can't wait to get through this and read Doctor Sleep. But yeah, so those are my thoughts of the first 100 pages of The Shining by Stephen King. That's my phone because I'm playing Fake Great Order. That's how everybody have a wonderful, wonderful fucking day.